someone must have pissed you off for you to start your own third party, Andrew. Like someone must have said something or done something. You said, you know what? I just can't do this anymore.
You know, the problem isn't anything in terms of personal interaction. The problem is that everyone is stuck. And that even if you're a successful politician within, let's say, the Democratic Party, you're stuck. You know, like your behavior is constrained, your policy positions are constrained, and you know, you have a ton of masters to serve, and a media complex that's going to be pushing you in a particular direction. I'm a problem solver. You know, like I don't know if you all sense this. Like I don't really care about my own political advancement, but anyone who's in that system all of a sudden does care. And the big thing that people underestimate is that they get surrounded by dozens of professional political operatives who also have their careers on the line. You know, it's like, hey, we need you to do this and that because we need to get better jobs ourselves, or we need to be able to go on to the next gig. And that's one thing I appreciate about the folks who worked on my campaign is most of them were not careerists in that way. Until we ended up raising $40 million. So after we passed 20-25 million, the freaking consultants came out of the woodwork all of a sudden. They were like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, we can make some money here now.
We're here to help. And this is the thing that also, as a business guy, at first I was like, frankly, we don't need these consultants. Like, where were they, 6 months ago? But then when you're in a position where you have to spend $8 million on TV ads in Iowa, you do hire the consultants because you're like, well, hey, I'm not going to start from scratch. At that point, then it's like, well, how do I do this professionally?
But that's the smart move to do. I think you do need to bring some people up. It's like a company. When the company's doing $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, maybe you can manage it. When it starts doing 20, 30, 40 million, you kind of need to start bringing some of the C-suite executives who know how to put systems, infrastructure, protocols, all that stuff. So that does kind of make sense.
Yeah, but the point is that the system's going to keep producing certain kinds of candidates and certain kinds of results, and to me, that's not going to solve the problem.
Andrew, going back to it, so Forward Party, how much momentum have you had ever since you announced it?
It's been tremendous because more and more people are waking up to the reality that the current two-party system is not working and it's not going to deliver what you want. No matter what you want, it's not going to deliver. Unless what you want is people to go crazy and get more and more upset at each other. If that's what you want, it's going to deliver that.
Because it's delivering that in a hell of a way.
Yeah, it's going to deliver that. So more and more people go to forwardparty.com every day. They sign up, they volunteer, they donate. And we have some really exciting announcements coming up. So it's a good feeling because, Patrick, you've been a part of these growth stories. When you have product market fit and you feel like, okay, we're going to grow from here, that's been the feeling.
If you enjoyed this short clip, click over here to watch another short clip. And if you want to watch the entire episode, the entire podcast, click here.